Continue, babe. No fish in the story.
Okay.
How about a story between Nina and Cronus?
Ooh. It's going to take place.
We gotta play.
Oh, come on.
Wait a second. What?
I do believe this.
I will not accept this.
No, let it happen. I want to hear it.
Go ahead.
Yes. Well, you gotta
If you're
come
telling
with
a
me.
story, why don't you come up to the stage and use one
Stand
of these
between these two tables.
wonderful
That's a perfect spot.
Keeping this.
I'm gonna move right.
I'll go these.
Keep smelling.
Careful with the board, babe.
Okay. Well, since you're already here, you know, since you came all the way here, do you just wanna?
All the way. Not by my own choice. Look, he was offering me some more of his gold jewelry, and I gotta admit, guy's got some good gold. I can pawn it off, get even more. So I went over to his hive.
So you wanna?
No.
You sure?
Oh.
You sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Sure?
Don't even.
Come on, I did the fish pun.
No.
Fish, points for the fish pun.
No.
But I'm such a nice guy. How can you say no?
No.
As we can tell, this is a tinge.
Pet secrets. What does Cronus have to share?
I think
Yeah.
it's only
Crow?
fair.
What do you have to share?
I'm just a nice guy. I don't got a lot of secrets. I mean, I have a new song that I've been working on. If you want me to share that.
No.
You sure?
No. I am positive. I don't want to hear it.
I wrote it just for you.
Now I really don't want to hear it.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I won't.
You will.
I won't.
It's really
What if I
good.
do?
Take him.
I've killed that one. I'll kill that one. And I'll kill the other ones too.
I will pay you
Again?
No.
to deal with that for me.
That is
See that, Tina? That's some
buying.
good news.
Favors.
Good news. Gonna be the queen one day.
No, you But not today.
You're gonna be so good.
This is
I didn't do anything.
This is black money. Go put it in the
I
pile.
didn't do anything.
Put it in the pile.
Here's the pile.
Now, what have you learned from this exchange?
That Mina should have listened to my song.
All right. Can we get 2 more people?
Okay, I can go back.
Not sexual.
As I've said with psionics several times, I don't do my own grubs.
You're right here next to me. Yes. That was a little bit suggestive.
What can I say?
Shall we get a
You've rubbed off.
location?
So, where are we?
Nothing to do with trees.
A battlefield.
Quiet.
Well, unfortunately, during our time, we didn't see many battles. However, the battlefields we did go on to were largely led by the Signless, who sadly couldn't join us here today. Together, we changed the minds of several of our brethren and turned hate into more understanding love. And some love was a little too understanding. What would you add, Jerry?
Sure.
We had a lovely time bonding together through our various battles of going against each other. I suppose all of them were relatively nice.
One of the different things was fun. I was faster than everybody else.
Where's my executor?
I can't run in this.
You tried hard.
Any other questions?
Can we get 2 more people?
No.
perhaps we can move on to asking questions of us. If anybody has any questions for us.
Are there? Is there anything you would like to know? Yes.
GHB, tell me about the Merc from Osiris.
Why would you ask?
Do we really want to get into this right now?
No.
I'll tell you all right now that you are not being saved. For God's the only reason that we're here right now. And I can tell you they're angry with you, and that one back there that just walked in.
Right on, son. Thank you.
You're all gonna die. And it's
okay, I'm thinking about first.
No, you won't.
Okay.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
Where's Carlos? He's not. He's sick. Yeah, he's very sick. Oh, he said he might have been with Mulan though? Maybe these, I don't know. He said he's sick and he can't come.
I don't know how he would see that though.
Well,
That's offensive, and I think that you should put Boondollar in our jar. Because there are many ways of speaking other than orally. He speaks with his hands, and we all need to.
Jar, not an offense jar.
Swears are offensive. You were offensive. Put one.
There is no jar anyways. He broke it the same way he helped break poor Damara's heart. Oops.
Oh, okay. New swear jar, maybe?
yeah.
I suppose not.
I can't pick it up.
I'll put it over there. Can we get any questions?
I feel as though hurtful comments should also have to put $1 into the jar.
Can we get any questions for him? Go.
What do you think about that Doc Scratch guy? Do you want the short answer or the long answer?
Let it out.
How long is the long answer?
I'm not sure even I know.
I've got.
Okay, I suppose I should stand up so everyone can hear me a bit better. Well, I suppose Doc Scratch would be what you humans would consider a father figure, but he wasn't a very good one, and he didn't impart much wisdom. I mean, he was so obsessed with wanting me to be proper and to do what he told me to that I resented all of it, yet at the same time I still can't leave dishes unwashed or the house a mess. So I suppose I learned some things from my time with him, but I got away from him as soon as I could.
Being honest with yourself is the first step to healing.
I thought it was admitting you had a problem.
That's being honest with yourself.
Any questions for the condescension? That's what I thought.
Can we pretend to see Blonde in the room right now? Because I'd really prefer to pretend to see what's in the room right now.
Blondie, you should talk more about this.
No, we couldn't.
Yeah, we
Not have any
should.
conversation
Yeah,
whatsoever.
Yeah, we should.
about him.
We should not have any conversation together whatsoever.
You never had much to talk about in the first place.
Yes.
Condi, you should tell us all about the sound.
I think we should stop this conversation before it starts, to be perfectly honest.
Something about
You
the
were so
psionic?
mean.
He's a very good battery. There's a lot of juice in him.
They hardly move the big fat tip around.
Nah. I think he used up too much of his energy in the beginning. Probably why I need to find a new battery.
You know what? I feel perfectly perfectly fine with you finding a new battery. I just rather would not see your face because I keep on seeing it right now, and it's really, wait, where's
should put something in the offense jar
it's
for it.
triggering right now, right? You're the whole one that, your little fine little.
Your
fine little
attitude is
thing.
triggering.
Put money in that
Your
jar
fist
for
is
her
triggering
face.
to me. There's a reason my face looks like
No,
this.
that's mine. I paid
That
for
shade of yellow is ungodly.
Your personality is ungodly.
Same thing about you.
Any questions for Dulcie?
I like my $2 back.
What happens in March?
Ungodly things.
What happens, Dual Scar, in March? What happens in March?
I'll tell you what happens in March.
Oh no, he's gonna fuck with the story. The dramatic entrance.
Sit down for a while. Why don't you tell me what happens in March? Why aren't you wearing hats? A true emperor does not wear skirts.
Don't push your gender stereotypes on him. Something in the offense jar.
I'll put something in the offense jar when I actually say something offensive.
Not my money. No.
Any questions for the grand
I do.
Uh-oh.
Why did you have the executioner killed right beside this?
Made him do a lot of stuff. Just be thankful you weren't on that list. I could have finished you off myself. At least you lived a little bit longer.
It's not very.
Unfortunately, you live longer than me.
Any questions?
I think that's a win-win. What?
To be fair, this wasn't really living after.
Not.
Anything?
You know what? I think you should put money in the offense jar for that terrible joke that got you killed.
I feel like all the hypos over there should be just sitting in a damn jar.
Break it! Take that!
Any questions for me?
Can you skate?
Can I what?
Can you skate?
Well, I used to be able to. It has been a while, and unfortunately, as I've grown up to be the legislacerator that I am, I have started wearing these sensible heels, and they are not conducive to skating. Or I would totally radically show you some moves. Radical. That's who this is. Any questions for Lisa and Mary?
Dad, are you proud of me yet?
I am so proud of you.
Yay!
I believe I saw you jotting something down earlier, and you mentioned it was for your descendant.
Oh, here we go. I've got this. It is for you, my son. The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you can forever, or you cease forever to be able to do it. Always believe in yourself.
Okay.
Any questions for the dogs?
Questions for the Dolorosa?
Stop.
Yes.
How does it feel knowing that your son is probably one of the most revolutionary faces on alternative?
You did this.
A mother's pride knows no bounds.
It fills me with a warmth that I cannot explain. It's truly admirable to see someone go beyond the hemo spectrum and see beyond that which has set us all in very rudimentary places in our lives. I was very, very proud to be able to walk beside him and raise him from a small people. It was a delight, and the only one that I knew so well. These two
I found later on in life, but him I experienced from pupa on up. It was very good.
Miss Merriam is telling a lovely story over there, and yet we have these two playing with horses.
We're just horsing around.
No.
I'm sorry I'm late. I forgot that what time this was supposed to be and helping Carlos and Damara also wanted me to bring the piggy bank if you want to get it out.
I wouldn't.
Oh no, I already broke one.
I trust you, don't worry.
Yes.
What a surprise.
I bet it's perfectly fine.
I can fix it. She's gonna kill me.
Dibs.
It's okay. I'm sure we can fix it. I forgot the duct tape.
It's okay. I'll make it better, stronger, faster.
See, Horace, you've got it all under control.
All under control.
You do have the technology.
You can rebuild it.
Any questions for the disciple?
I do. Look, how many times have we gotten you out of a tree?
I told you nothing about the trees.
How many times have you gotten me out of it, or how many times have I been in one?
Gotten out of it.
I feel like that's something that she would know.
I mean, I don't like to brag about my ladder climbing skills, but they've certainly improved. There was several incidents where certain fast scurrying wild beasts would go upward a tree, and little miss here decided it was a just devilishly good idea to chase after it. And I don't know why you can't come back down. It's like once you're up there, and then you. Yes, and then you mew pitifully until I hear you in the distance and come and get you.
I did not know this.
Any questions for the psionic? Not related to Condy's ship.
Yes, we have conscious.
It's not related to the ship at all.
You have
Like
me.
What did you do with your psionic powers before being a battery?
How? So, young psionics are initially trained to be inserted into ships. So, basically, I spent a good chunk of time just literally learning how to be a battery.
If I may interject, they're also taught how to be assholes.
Very nice. And into the swear jar.
I don't have any money.
Is that why you?
She told me I was supposed to. Okay.
Now, this doesn't give permission to swear.
So, we trained a lot initially for the adding process. So, this was a lot of just training until I met the scientists.
Any questions for Horace? Yes.
How is your advanced technological skills?
My advanced technological skills? Well, I am currently working on an army of majestic hoof beasts for our prodigal empress, which the troll army will ride forth to fight Lord English.
Yeah.
If that's not majestic enough for you?
Also, one follow-up question. May I help you with that?
Yes.
No.
I'm kind of wrapped there.
Somebody get a towel.
Yes, please.
Did you bring the towels?
Excuse me, I have to release the steam from my goggles.
Napkins.
Any questions for Mulan? I know that all of you are homesteaders, so you know what ships are.
Why are you so pretty? That's my question.
So you're complimenting him because he looks like you.
No,
You
it's
have a
not real life.
question.
She's
Make,
prettier than
Back.
make
Put
eye
you in.
contact, darling. I don't think she can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes? I have a question for you. Why are you so darn pretty? Why, I don't know. I mean, having someone so pretty to come from probably helps.
We do have a question in the back.
My descendant is just fine, thank you very much. Both of them. See, he's fine.
Speak loudly.
What is your favorite meme? I mean mime.
Wait, who's asking the question now?
In the back.
Oh.
What is your favorite mime, rather? Not meme. Of course. Not meme. Favorite mime.
Pantomime?
Exactly.
Oh, there's a lot of things going on with your mouth. I'm having a trouble trying to figure out what you're saying.
Ewan, what is your favorite pantomime?
Favorite pantomime?
I seem to recall you miming something about. Oh dear.
Great. One of each wasn't enough.
There some unexpectancies. Where am I to sit?
You can sit here. You can take my seat.
Darling, that's your seat. I'll go. Just to bother you. So, where were we?
Oh, stench of evil.
As we apparently have two new.
Yes, any questions for my ancestor?
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No, I can see it.
I wasn't the first one to use a curse.
Well, it could be me being raised to be a serial killer. It could be me being raised to not give a single dang about any cod for living creature. It could me, I don't know, being burnt by some cowardly judicial person. Or it could be the fact that you're salty as ever, that I can beat every single stratagem that you even place. I mean, honestly, how many boats do I have to sink before you know you're a failure?
Oh.
I don't have a art could just be that you're masked.
So proud
For that.
of my wild card. Had quite an easy time bringing you in.
And where? At peace.
Yeah,
And for the other particularly pungent
Wait,
smell.
there seems to be someone back there. Yes, message from one.
Is there any particular good reason why you're late, or were you struggling to burn down one of those?
Oh no, you see, it was quite an escapade. So, here I was trying to look as wonderful as I always do, because I have to remain unnamed, unlike some of these hooligans here. And I found that one of my pieces fell into the bucket. I'm saying it fell into a bucket, and it was quite awful because I was looking forward to wear that piece of clothing, but you know what? I'm letting it go. I'm glad you enjoy it. You can have it.
You're being awfully rude.
Where is he? Would I have to apologize to? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, so that is the gross details. Moving on. Someone used a lot of my makeup. And that's kind of a big no-no on my shit. So I was taking my sweet time trying to find them, and then I remembered, oh, I had this meeting I had to go to, and it was here. Oh. So I came as soon as I killed the person responsible. I'm sorry I'm late.
And for Darkblade?
How do you get your hair so silky? Asking for a friend, obviously.
It may be
that it is just naturally that way. It may be that I use some sort of magic to make it this way. Or maybe it's
Get lost in magic.
It's like how you're gonna say mane and tail with all your like with how your dance flippers is. I seriously thought you were gonna say mane and tail.
Best cat.
I agree. I'm jealous of those straight lines. Do you see this? Seawater is not healthy.
And for Arania.
Could I perhaps concede my turn to hear more stories from my lovely ancestor?
I'm afraid that's not allowed. We don't really have the time to have her waste her.
Excuse me?
No, but they're so fascinating. I mean, I'm sure everybody wants to hear more.
Yes. Let's really not do that.
Well, do you really want to hear a story?
No. No.
No. The rest of you don't matter to me. Thank you. There's a question. Yes. Is this a quick question? Because I have to answer.
Wrong. I thought.
Excuse me?
You had a question for Arania.
Then you're more than welcome to ask.
I was curious to know, how did you actually find out as much as you did about everyone in the green bubbles?
Well, when you have enough time, you find ways.
Chuckle voodoo.
I think the thing's called stalking.
You would not sing so
It is.
well.
Thank you.
She has more intelligent means of finding things.
Plus, it is a great help that my aspect helps me see things and find understanding. Plus, like I said, I had a very long time to find these things out. Besides, it's also fascinating